The ulnar nerve is a critical nerve in the upper limb, responsible for sensation and movement in a portion of the forearm and hand. It originates from the brachial plexus, a network of nerves that arises from the spinal cord in the neck. This complex network gives rise to many nerves, including the ulnar nerve, which is vital for a range of hand functions. Understanding the ulnar nerve's journey and functions is key to grasping the intricacies of hand movement and sensation. The ulnar nerve starts its journey from the brachial plexus, specifically from the medial cord, which receives contributions from the C8 and T1 nerve roots. It travels down the arm, passing behind the medial epicondyle of the humerus at the elbow. This is a common site for ulnar nerve compression, often referred to as hitting your funny bone. The nerve then courses through the forearm, supplying muscles along the way. It enters the hand through a structure called Guyon's canal, located on the medial side of the wrist, and provides sensation to specific areas of the hand. This intricate pathway highlights the ulnar nerve's importance in various hand functions. The ulnar nerve is responsible for the function of several muscles in the forearm and hand. In the forearm, it innervates the flexor carpi ulnaris, which flexes and adducts the hand at the wrist, and the medial half of the flexor digitorum profundus, which flexes the distal interphalangeal joints of the ring and little fingers. In the hand, the ulnar nerve innervates most of the intrinsic hand muscles. These include the hypothenar muscles, which control the movement of the little finger, the interosseous muscles, which are responsible for spreading and closing the fingers, and the two medial lumbrical muscles, which contribute to finger flexion. The ulnar nerve receives its nerve root contributions from the C8 and T1 spinal nerves. This means that damage to these nerve roots, either at the spinal cord level or anywhere along the course of the ulnar nerve, can lead to symptoms related to ulnar nerve dysfunction. Understanding the nerve root origins of the ulnar nerve is crucial for identifying the potential level of nerve injury. This knowledge aids healthcare professionals in accurately diagnosing and managing ulnar nerve-related problems. Ulnar nerve provides sensation to a specific area of the hand. This includes the little finger, the medial half of the ring finger, and the corresponding part of the palm. It also provides sensation to the back of the hand on the ulnar side. This sensory innervation is crucial for various tasks, including fine motor control and detecting temperature and pain. Disruption to the ulnar nerve's sensory function can lead to numbness, tingling, or pain in the affected areas. This can significantly impact daily activities, making it difficult to grip objects or even sense temperature changes. The ulnar nerve plays a vital role in various hand movements. It controls the muscles responsible for the fine motor movements of the fingers, such as pinching and gripping. Additionally, it controls the muscles that allow the hand to make a fist and the little finger to move. Damage to the ulnar nerve can significantly impact these functions, leading to weakness or even paralysis of the affected muscles. This can make everyday tasks like writing, buttoning clothes, or using tools extremely challenging. Several clinical conditions can affect the ulnar nerve, leading to various symptoms. One such condition is cubital tunnel syndrome, where the ulnar nerve gets compressed as it passes through the cubital tunnel at the elbow. This can cause numbness, tingling, and pain in the ulnar nerve distribution, along with weakness in hand muscles. Another condition is Guyon's canal syndrome, where the ulnar nerve is compressed as it passes through Guyon's canal at the wrist. This typically presents with similar symptoms to cubital tunnel syndrome, but can also affect the muscles controlling the thumb, leading to weakness in thumb movements. Ulnar nerve damage can occur at various points along its pathway, but the elbow and wrist are particularly vulnerable locations. Damage at the elbow, often due to prolonged pressure or trauma, can lead to cubital tunnel syndrome. This can result in pain, numbness, and weakness in the hand, particularly affecting the ring and little fingers. Ulnar nerve damage at the wrist, often due to repetitive stress or injuries like wrist fractures, can lead to Guyon's canal syndrome. This can cause similar symptoms to cubital tunnel syndrome, but can also affect the muscles controlling thumb movement. In severe cases, ulnar nerve damage can lead to muscle wasting and permanent hand deformities, highlighting the importance of early diagnosis and treatment. Understanding the anatomy and clinical relevance of the ulnar nerve is crucial for any healthcare professional. It's a complex topic with significant implications for patient care. For further exploration of this and other fascinating areas of medicine, check out Joan Academy. We offer a wealth of resources designed to enhance your medical knowledge and help you excel in your chosen field. Join our community of learners and embark on a journey of continuous medical education.